my God.
Dear, you can't stop watching this. You can do without this. Tell nobody something. And I'm going to tell you something, please, for you alone, just like a secret. You're watching Bluebone Comedy Bus. You're watching Bluebone Comedy Bus. Bluebone Comedy Box.
Hello everyone, your girl Mary Ohiria is really excited having you once again on Bluebone TV show. But just before I delve into the agenda for today, tell me, how do I look? If you like this look, it was actually given by April Glow. You want a wonderful look such as this, April Glow will be right at your service. The Miss Finest Face Nigeria Beauty Pageant and Nigeria Entertainment Achievement Awards 2018 will be coming up in May. It's not just going to be about the awardees or the contestants alone, but we will be having fashion on the runway, as we'll be inviting a lot of designers, wonderful designers with styles and fabrics to showcase to you. Book a date with us in May and I bet you won't regret it. We are still very much open up for sponsorship and advert placement. You can contact us at the number scrolling on your screen, or you can come over to our office at number 10 Highman Street off Ekenwa Road, Benin City. Our social media pages are still very much active. You can follow us on YouTube. It is Bluebone Comedy Box TV Show. On Facebook, it's Bluebone Comedy Box TV Show. On Instagram, it is at official Bluebone. You can follow me personally as well on Instagram at Mary_Ohiria. Yes, we are going over to the next segment of the show. Don't go nowhere. I'll see you just before the end of the show.
Hello, we want to give a shout out to Bluebone Comedy Boss TV show. Now let's give this shout out. Shout out. Keep watching Bluebone Comedy Boss TV show.
Okay, viewers at home, I want to welcome you to another exciting, entertaining, rip-cracking TV program, Street Connect on Bluebone TV show. For those of you in Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt, Bayelsa, Delta, we're right here in Benin City again. And you know how we talk about it, how we rock it. We're always on the street, and in the street you see people that matters. Okay, now join me today. We're with one personality, a youth to be precise, a youth with style, a youth with passion, a youth with creativity. Viewers, join me. We have not only one person, we have another lady, and we have one of Nigerian dopest, toughest, multi-talented. You know him. When you hear Simply Rich, you know Follow the Leader. And when you hear Imperial Bizzo, you talk about a thing. And when you talk about a lady with passion for movies, you talk about one special lady. We're going to be seeing them after now. Viewers, join me to welcome Etios.
How you doing? It's good to see you. We're back here on another day with Bluebone TV. Like he always talks about the streets, he connects everybody on the streets, and we're here again on the streets, connected. It's good to see you.
We'll save the best for the last. Now, Simply.
Yo, what's up? It's your finest boy, you know what's up. We're on TV, and we need some accolade.
And the lady that is blessed among lovely guys. How you doing?
I'm good, and you?
I'm cool. What's your name?
My name is Isoken Ibio Saige. I'm a Canadian artist and a movie producer as well.
Welcome back home. Now, Simply Rich, we all know you as a musical star, musical artist. Now, Saturdays, you're always rocking this place. How's it been on Saturday, live band on the Imperial Bizzo?
Okay, if you have not been here, you're missing a lot. People who are conversant with my shows, they know that it's an interactive show. It's a show where you know, when the idea for karaoke is like people really want to sing, they can sing in their bedroom, and then they need somebody who can spur them to react with the microphone, and that's how my show is. So it's a show for not just me, for both of us. So if you have not been here, you need to come watch out that show, and you need to enjoy yourself while you catch up with some good chops, you understand? That's what Imperial Bizzo can really offer you.
Simply rich. Cool. We're coming back to you. Now, Imperial Bizzo. Why this concept? Why here? Why this idea?
Well, I think this is probably the second time we're sitting and talking about the Imperial Bizzo ideology. Well, the ideology is, well, like what you mentioned before, it's a generational shift. It's like a change from the old ideology to the new one. Okay. You know, I'll reflect back on places like Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt, where wet creation is a little bit more easier, or rather more frequent than it is over here in Benin. But every society has the opportunity to grow in the right direction, which means the more wet you create, the more people want to go out and have a good time, because every day of our life, from the day we're born, we work hard. People wake up in the mornings, many a times they're not with their loved ones, they're struggling to try to make ends meet. Sometimes you get your head above water, you want to also have a moment where you can relax. So those places where you relax and really enjoy, like an environment that allows you to enjoy that relaxation, that is where Imperial Bizzo comes in, and that is the ideology.
Now, Imperial Bizzo, what unique thing do you love about this place, and why are you using it as a location for your movie?
First and foremost, my whole idea about coming to Benin and promote Benin, and in my movie, when I was looking out for locations, the first thing that came to my mind was I need a place where people will see Benin in a different light, and Imperial Bizzo actually fell right into that puzzle for me. So when I came in and I saw the place, I was like, oh, whoa, okay, this is exactly what I want. This is the kind of place I want to come relax and have fun, and just let's go of all the troubles and all the worries. So Imperial Bizzo fits into exactly what I want for myself, and what I will also want my audience to see and feel. And if by any chance they're in Benin, stop by Imperial Bizzo, no other place to be.
Viewers, now it's all about Imperial Bizzo. Today's a special program, putting aside every other thing, Street Connect, Imperial Bizzo, and we'll saying that this program is still open for sponsorship. For those of you who want to be part of this program, you can call the number scrolling on your screen right now, and you know how we're going to be rocking it. And just to remind you also that the camp opening party, Miss Finest Face Nigeria, is holding right here where you see behind me. That's Imperial Bizzo for you. Now, Eti, you're done. The whole idea about this place, you've said it before. Yeah. Now, we're going to be asking you now this simple question. Now, we'll see that you pumped in a lot into this place. Now, how long are you expecting to kind of regenerate that fund back?
Well, if you look at it from that angle, and as a businessman, it's just like when you ask the question, who was the best artist in Nigeria? You did hit back at me to tell me that I was dodging the questions. But trust me, I will always have instances where I answer things politically. And that is part of the industry, if you like. I wouldn't set a time frame on it, because we know that when you go through our business arrangement policies, or rather the way businesses are run, when you set up a business, you expect to run for like 2 years flat, without even expecting to get nothing back. Yeah, you work on depreciation of fixed assets and all this efforts that has been put in, and money that has been spent. You have to look at many things. You have to look at the issue of the financial situations. You have to look at the forex in terms of foreign exchange. You have to look at the strength of inflation as well, how people spend and how they tighten in terms of taxation. All this aspect comes into play. So for us, because we are here for now and the future, there's always a short-term goal. The short-term goal for me is 2 years will run. We will start probably trying to break even in terms of providing service for a place with the name Imperial, which we know sounds royal. And the services now is working along those lines. We have to put in at least a whole year to refine the employees to understand exactly what we're trying to get, put out there, and then the aspect of recovering or making money back in terms of what you've put on the ground. Man, there's a lot of money that has been spent, and it's like a no-ending situation sort of. So it will be kind of like ill thought for me to tell you that I expect to recover my money back in 2, 3, 4, 5 years, because that way I may end up taking a wrong footing, maybe making customers that come here or people that come here to relax, feel cheating in a certain way, or that desperation sort of thing is not there. Everything is owned from the pin to the top, so there's no rush. It can take me 20 years to get it back. It can take me 40 years to get it back.
That's what I want to hear.
I'm very happy with that.
That's what I want to get. That's what I want to get. Now, Simply Rich, live band every Saturday. What time we'll start in the live band? What time you end your live band? It's just that we'll come here on Saturday morning. It's going to be live band from 7 a.m. till the next morning, or we'll have. And what kind of guests you are expecting every Saturday?
Okay. First of all, my kind of audience. I've been doing this for a while, so my kind of audience, they have an expectation, and so if you're joining in, probably I satisfy all audience though. I satisfy all audience. We play all kind of music, every kind of music, high life, reggae, foreign musics, slow jams, R&Bs, perfect pop, rock, traditional music. That's to the local. Real local, we do all that, and then we do house music too as well. Some people don't know it as house music, you know it as techno music, you understand? Then every other kind of music,
kind of songs.
Then you also Niger songs, Niger songs. You just see variety of talents, not just me performing, variety of talents, beautiful girls with beautiful voices, cute guys, And as for the time is 7 p.m. till 11:30, and sometimes customers could push us, but then the fixed time is 7 p.m. till 11:30.
Now, like some of us that do rock, our morning for Saturday starts from maybe 11. Maybe first of all go shake the body, then maybe we have some 12-star hits. What say with somebody like me now that like nightlife? I'm just joking. And I say extend it to 2 a.m.
Okay, the thing is, Imperial is not closing down by that 11:30. Imperial, there's a DJ on standby. It's a show. We put it up as a show every Saturday, and that show starts from 7 p.m. And it's it's live performance. It's not CD. It's live performance. So we do it live, and you feel like you're watching this. You're listening to CD, and you're seeing it live. So it takes a lot of energy. So we put a time frame to it so that we don't drain or work out ourselves. So while we finish that one, as much as we've because that moment will spoil you to want to party, and then you pick up with the DJ from 11:30.
Now quickly, not everybody know where the location is in Benin, in Nigeria. Now, so a lot of persons come to Benin, visit Benin City for weekends. Now, Imperial Bizzo, Mondays, Tuesdays to Sundays. What the time limit? Is it every day? We cash our phone here, or we just have Saturdays?
Yeah, well, Imperial Bizzo is open all day, every day, 24 hours, pretty much like 24 hours, because we open now, like this sort of time, because we have a restaurant, we have all the best Oriental food, better than any restaurants you want to mention in Benin, because it's about quality assurance. And
wait. Now, viewers, I think we'll cut the program now. I think we're going to meet in, because we're back going to eat right now. That's the part I love, food. I don't joke with it.
So, Bluebone, I know you got jokes. Like I was saying, it's Oriental, and our chef is out of town. We brought him in here, and it's about TQM. Like I say, every food that comes out here meets the standard. If we were to hit a full standard, people from all over the world, Australia, Canada, US, England, Germany, France, anywhere you mention, as long as you're a diaspora, when it comes to that season when they're in town, they like to always eat here, because they'll be like, wow, the taste of the food, the quality of the vegetables, the kitchen is clean and perfect. I've had personalities like one of the previous aspirants as a governorship aspirant came and wanted to, no, I'm never going to mention name, because you maybe an aspirant, I don't know. And he wanted to see the kitchen and look at the standards in the kitchen. And yeah, the food is really good. We're open every day. Usually
Sorry to cut you. Sorry. What about the local delicacy like the starch, the banga soup, the black soup, the pounded yam?
Yeah, like the other time I mentioned little chops. Sometimes you cannot be jack of all trade, because the minute you're jack of all trade, you end up missing out on quality. If you wanted to do everything, we have the regular jollof rice and the fried rice and whatnot. But I've never ordered banga or perhaps pounded yam here. But on the start food that we make, they do make those kind of food. But the menu is robust enough and rich enough for people to forget about eating a regular, typical banga soup or whatever. Yeah. But I think on a special request, that can be done as well. Yeah. Address is number 3, Ugbo Village Road, but the address is kind of messed up around here. But number 3 is what they've given to us. When you're coming from Ajipa Sapler Road, you get all the way to the end. Country Home to Ugbo Junction, Amagba Junction, you turn right, the first building on your right. When you're coming from BIU, and past MTMS, before Country Home Junction is on the left. And that is where Imperial is. It's a structure, like you said, behind me, that you cannot miss out. I know it's hard to go anywhere for the first time. You have to navigate, but the minute you get there and you know it, it's an easy piece, it's a stone thrown.
Okay, now quickly, your movie, short one, your movie.
The movie is called Complicated, so everybody in Nigeria, watch out for that. Even my friends and family in the diaspora, it's a big one coming out. We have stars like Kenneth Okoli, Belinda F4, Linda Osifo, Itomi Koka, and my great one, my brother, my friend, my everything, Nosao Basaki. He's rocking it. He's making it big in the diaspora. Watch out for this movie. You won't be disappointed. We're out here to promote Benin and to showcase the good side of Benin, the good structures, and just to get more people to see how Benin is. Benin has really evolved, and that's the reason why I decided to come to Benin to shoot this movie. I could have done it anywhere else, but also using Imperial bizzo. Trust me, you will really be impressed about this movie. Watch out, Complicated Lies.
Complicated Lies, man. Now, quickly before we sign out.
Well, are you talking about movie?
Complicated Lie,
okay.
Imperial bizzo.
Well, the good thing is that the minute you bring these two instances together, Complicated Lies and Imperial bizzo, you have a green light, which means there's light at the end of the tunnel. We're talking about the intangible value, the ideology of the movie Complicated Lies, which I believe that I'll be part of all day long. Every little things that I can do to support my beautiful sister, I love her to bits, I will do that. And I think it's going to be a big one. Not just because of the fact that it's happening here, for her to leave Ontario and come all the way to our hometown to make it happen with all the bunch of talents that is here and the structures that she's been privileged to use to showcase this style. I don't think any movies out there will be any better. So Complicated Lies, perhaps we'll be looking forward to catching up on the ideology rather than letting the cat out of the bag and let people assume that they've heard the stories all already. So.
Imperial bizzo, Complicated Lie, live band.
All right. Of course, when a lot of been said about Imperial bizzo, it's a beautiful place, and if you have traveled before, you can't imagine what you see here and connect it with Benin City, with the stories you hear about Benin City, you understand. But Benin City, really, there are grooves, and live band, you've not seen this before. If you have not watched live band, like enjoy live band, you've not seen this before, so try it out. And then Imperial bizzo, finest place you can get. That's what's up.
Okay, so viewers, we're going to be reaching you more and more. We'll talk about this place more and more. Don't touch that. Stay station, stay program, Bluebone TV show, Street Connect, live, Imperial bizzo. Oh yeah, now, you say Rekodishki, the food matter.
Wow, stress yourself no more. Let's plan, brand and package your events for you. Do you have an event like wedding, birthdays, burial ceremony, anniversaries, book launch, urban launch, show promotion, or whatever the event you want to celebrate? Let Purely Event Entertainment and Modeling Agency handle it for you. We are professionals when it comes to event of any kind. We have professional caterers, professional decorators to brand and give your event a wonderful look. We have musical sound, live band and DJs, video coverage, professional photographers, ushers, masters of ceremonies, comedians that will crack your ribs all in one. It's all about Purely Event, Modeling Agency and Entertainment. Let's plan your events for you. For information, call 080-759-77715. You can contact us at number 10 Ahickman Street off Ekenwa Road, Benin City. Purely Event, your event, our consign for perfection.
Oh my god, this woman is dressing so colorful. It's so beautiful, ma. How you doing?
Fine, thank you.
Alright, can we meet you?
By His grace, I'm the mother of the groom.
Oh,
today is a wonderful day. I'm so excited, and I give God the glory that my first son is getting married today.
that's so cool.
And if I see with the crowd that came, it's awesome.
Yeah.
They are wonderful.
Actually, a grand stuff.
It's shocked. I'm so blessed. God is, is amazing. God is wonderful. God is awesome.
Yes.
In all this, I give back the glory to God Almighty.
Oh, hallelujah.
Because it's not of He that runneth,
No.
nor of He that willeth, but of He that showeth mercy.
Oh, yeah.
If not the mercy of God, I don't think I would have been here right now. So I thank God and I wish them the best of marital life.
Amen.
In Jesus' name.
Amen.
Thank you, God.
It's the father of the bride. Let's get to meet him. Good afternoon, sir. How are you doing?
Fine.
Oh, sir, you're looking nice. You're not looking bad,
My daughter and the husband,
Okay.
when you do marry,
Yeah.
even I'm the father of
The bride.
bride.
Okay.
Then I love they are married.
Wow.
That's why I'm here.
That's good. I can see the whole joy, the whole smile in you. Yeah, my daughter is getting married. Yeah, it's my day, So.
That was my happiness.
Oh, that's cool. So tell us something about your lovely daughter.
Fine. When a time like that, he said he want to marry.
Okay.
So, I love that.
Yeah, it's a good news.
It's a good news to me. I said, okay, now what will you really do? Say a day like this, we do the marriage. I said, then I'm not prepared.
Yes.
For that.
As the father in charge.
Yeah, that is not my thing. Then I said, you sit down, I pray for her and the husband. Say this now married will be successful one.
Amen. That's so cool, Daddy. It's really nice having the blessing of a father in a marriage. It means the marriage is going to go viral,
Wow.
When we say viral, Daddy, it's cool having you here in the red carpet. You're welcome to the segment. Alright, good afternoon. How you doing, sweetheart?
Good afternoon, I'm fine.
You really look like a Benin bride,
Wow, thank you.
The man of the house. Yeah, he has taken his place. He has taken his step. Alright, let's hear from him. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How you doing?
Doing very well, thank you.
So what's up with you? How's the whole thing going?
It's been very awesome, it's been very wonderful, and we're very grateful to God for making it a success. Being the grand finale today, and I believe I've just called everyone to come and felicitate with us, to come and enjoy themselves. We have enough to eat and drink. Just enjoy yourself, and with God helping us, we'll be able to cater for every one of us.
Okay, that's so cool. Alright, before you leave my red carpet, I'm going to throw a question to you. Alright, between man and woman, who's the best cook?
Honest to God, I think I'm going to answer that question in two phases.
Okay.
Some women are very good cook, and in other taste there, some could be very bad when it comes to cooking. But I think I'm a best cook than my wife. I should go and test to that, yeah.
Okay, let's hear from the wife.
No, that's not true.
Okay, are you trying to tell us now that you're a better cook than your husband?
Of course, yes, of course.
Okay, you know what we'll do? Just to testify that we're going to try it. You get? But after now, we'll do that. Alright, it's nice having you both here. And I wish you a happy marriage life.
Yes sir, it's your boy Ray Blaze, and right about now you're watching Bluebone TV. Don't touch that guy with the white thing goes pa 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 pa.
They paid Judas his carrots, they betrayed Jesus Christ.
300.
Oh my God.
Come again.
How much they paid Judas his carrots to betray Jesus Christ?
30 naira.
25 naira.
Oh my God.
50 naira.
Because now coins they use that time, they don't use naira. So I not actually know how.
Well, I don't know the shower, I don't know how much they pay. Please not 25 naira they give us, so if you be Judas carrot, you betray Jesus Christ for 25 naira. Don't know that time, the money the guy be like, but 20 silver. There are 20 silver something, but I'm not 20 silver.
30 pieces of silver.
Look up to Jesus Christ, my friend. He will lift you up.
Yes, my name is Righteous Man.
And my name is Carol C.
You're watching Bluebone TV show. Don't touch that dial.
It's the same if you do.
Yes, man.
My name is John Ikechukwoka. My name is Bichi.
My name is Igo Save.
Yo, this is Kandoke live and direct.
My name is Charles Ineji.
My name is Prince Brown. I'm Mojo.
Your boy 3.6.
Your boy Slizzy.
My name is Ambassador George. My name is Ambassador Diano Sage.
My name is Jennifer Melinda Schmidt.
Hello, this is Anthony Monjeri.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sean P, aka the Talking Drum.
So fine and simply rich.
And I'm Yaki.
Yeah, man, it's your homeboy Wonder J.
You're chilling with MC Mr. Omenice, aka Ice Spirit.
Well, this is Matt Bellon
Alongside Mountain Black,
aka Danfo Driver.
Yeah, you can't stop watching this.
They say they want to Kulungo.
That's how we roll. You can do without this.
That's what's up.
I'm going to tell you something, please, for you alone, just like a secret.
You're watching
Bluebone.
It's been long since Dawn broke.
Leave the matter like that.
You know what I'm saying? Like this, eh?
You're watching Bluebone. 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 Bluebone.
Bluebone.
Bluebone. Bluebone Comedy Box.
Bluebone Comedy Box
TV show.
Keep watching Bluebone Comedy Box
TV
show. Just for you alone.
Normal level. Based on, I don't know how my friends now. They've left Nigeria to one country called logistics.
Don't go anywhere, alright?
I'm going to live in logistics very soon.
If you do,
I'm saying the jealous guy.
if you do, I go bust my own head. If you do,
You go window.
but if you like, I'm able. No If you do, I'm gonna blow you up.
Whatever.
And you're watching Bluebone Comedy Box TV show.
Please do not take your hands off that die.
Because that's how we roll, you know, normal level, you understand? On a normal level.
Alright. Welcome back. Keep it calm, please, so you won't make my laughter to laugh more than it already is right now. Alright. Okay, Miss Final Face Nigeria Beauty Pageant Grand Finale will be in May. And I'm telling you to book a date with us because you won't regret it. Yes, we are still open up for sponsorship and advert placement. You can come over to our office at number 10 High Point Street off Ekema Road, Benin City. Or you can contact us on the number scrolling on your screen. I want to say very big congratulations to those celebrating this week. Wedding anniversaries, birthday parties, and all of that. I'm saying congratulations to you. Whatever it is, you want to have an event. Are you organizing something and then you want purely event to anchor it for you? You can come over to our office at number 10 High Point Street off Ekema Road, Benin City, or contact us on the number scrolling on your screen. Yes, the show will be wrapping up shortly, and I want to say a very big thank you to April Glue for giving me a wonderful look, and thanks to the crew of Bluebone TV show. Yes, it's still your girl Mary Okiria, and on Bluebone TV show. Until next week, catch ya.